Hi guys, right, I'm going to go through the fraction subtractions really quickly on a whiteboard now and you can mark alongside. The first one was 7/10 subtract 5, 1/5. We can't subtract these because they have different denominators. The lowest common denominator is 10, so I can keep 7/10 the same. 1/5 into tenths, 5 into 10 is times 2. So 1 times 2 is 2. I can now subtract these. 7 subtract 2 is 5, and the denominator stays the same. What is 5/10 the same as? 1/2. Good job, you got that first one right. Next, I'm going to go as fast as I can through these. 17/20 subtract 4/5. The lowest common denominator is 20th, so I'm going to convert this into 20th. It's times 4. 5 into 20 is times 4, so 4 times 4. Sorry, let me say that again. 5 into 20 is times 4, so 4 times 4 is 16. 17 subtract 16 equals 1/20th. Does that make sense? Sorry, I got jumbled up myself then. Next, 11/12 subtract 1/2. I know straight away that 1/2 in 12ths is 6/12. 11 take away 6 is 5/12. Can you simplify that? No, because 5 is a prime number. 9/20 subtract 1/4. I know that 1/4 in 20ths is 5/20. No, using my known facts. 9 subtract 5 equals 4/20. Can you simplify that? Yes, you can. Did you simplify it? What did you get? Next is 4/5 subtract 3/10. The lowest common denominator is the tenths, so I'm going to turn this into tenths. 5 to 10 is times 2. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 take away 3 equals, oh my god, I forgot what 8 take away 3 was then. 5/10. Can you simplify that? Yes, you can. You should know straight away what 5/10 is the same as. What am I up to? 17/18 subtract 2/3. The lowest common denominator I'm going to go for is 18. So 3 into 18 is times 6. So 2 times 6 is 12. 17 take away 12 is 5. 18ths. Can you simplify that? No, because the 5 is a what? You should know. Next one, where am I up to? I wish I'd numbered these guys. 7/8 subtract 1/2. I know that 1/2 is the same as 4/8. 7 subtract 4 equals 3/8. Can you simplify that? Because I hope you're all calling out prime numbers at me over and over and over again. 5/6 subtract 5/18. You need to find the lowest common denominator. I'm going to go for 18ths. 6 into 18 is 3 times, so 5 times 3 is 15. 15 take away 5 equals 10/18. Can you simplify that? Yes, you can. Next, which one did I just do? 9/10 subtract 4/5. Lowest common denominator is tenths. 4/5 is 8/10. 9 take away 8 is 1/10. We can't simplify if the numerator is a 1 because it's a prime number. It was one of those questionable prime numbers, wasn't it? 23/24 subtract 7/12. Lowest common denominator is 24. So 12 into 24 is times 2. 7 times 3 is 14. 23 subtract 14 is 9/24. Can you simplify that? Yes, you can. Don't just think this is an odd number. What can you simplify that to? Better get one of these wrong, guys. 1/2 subtract 1/10. Lowest common denominator is 10. 1/2, I know that 1/2 is 5/10. So 5/10 subtract 1 equals 4/10. Can you simplify that? Yes, you can. Make sure you're doing your simplifying. I'm not doing it for you. What am I up to? 5/6. Subtract 17/24. Lowest common denominator is 24. Could turn it into 12ths, but I'm going to go for 24. 6 into 24 is times 4, so 5 times 4 is 20. Subtract 17 equals 3/24. Obviously, guys, I'm just not writing the denominator here, but you know that the denominator is still there. Can you simplify that? Yes, you can. Make sure you're simplifying it. What can you divide the numerator and the denominator by? 4 left, or is there more? Let me scroll down on my computer. Oh, there's more, guys. Oh, it's never ending. Wonder if you guys are as quick as me. 6, 7, subtract 3, 14. The lowest common denominator is 14. So 7 into 14 is times 2. So 6 times 2 is 12. 12 subtract 3 is 9. I nearly wrote 8 then. Can you simplify that? Why or why not? Next one. Which one did I just do? I can't remember which one I just did. I did that one. Okay. 7. Nice. I wish I'd printed a copy of this out for myself. I'm having to do it on my laptop, which is really annoying because I have to write everything down. Lowest common denominator is 18. 9 into 18 is times 2. So 7 times 2 is 14. Subtract 1, 18 equals 13/18. Can you simplify that? Why or why not? 5 14ths subtract 1/7 equals, I'm going to convert this into 14ths. I know that 1/7 is the same as 2 14ths. So 5 subtract 2 equals 3 14ths. Can you simplify that? Why or why not? Keep forgetting where I'm up to. 9/10. Subtract 20ths, sorry. I'm going to convert this into 20ths. I know that 9/10 is the same as 18/20. You could start practicing this, guys. What do you know this is the same as without doing any working out, knowing your multiplication? 18 subtract 3 equals 15/20. Can you simplify? What can you simplify it to? Can you simplify it further? Sometimes you can simplify more than once. Keep going until you can't simplify anymore. Which one did I just do? 7/18. Subtract 1/3. I'm going to turn my 1/3 into 18ths. I know the relationship between these, that 1/3 is the same as 6/18 because I know that 1/3 of 18 is 6. 7 subtract 6 equals 1/18. I hope you can see it as I'm writing. I'm not doing much checking on the board. 7/8 subtract 5/24. The lowest common denominator is 24. This into 24 is times 3, sorry. 7 times 3 is 21. Subtract 5 equals 16/24. Can you simplify that? Yes or no? Do it if you can. 2 more to go. Speed fractions, this, guys. 11/16 take away 1/4. I know that 1/4 is the same as 4/16. 11 take away 4 is 11 take away 4. Mind blank. 7. 7/16. That was embarrassing, wasn't it? Can you simplify that? Yes or no? Is it? Yes, it is 7. It's been a long day, guys. Been zooming all day. Last one. 1/6 take away 1/18. I know that 1/6 is the same as 3/18. Take away 1/18 equals 2/18. Can you simplify this? Yes, you can. Make sure when you're simplifying that you're writing the simplified one next door. Don't rub this out and just write the simplified one. I want to see your process. Okay, that's your fractions answers for Thursday. Make sure you mark them in a different colour pen. Please don't change your answers. Bye.